So all our sessions are recorded. Even the live classes are also recorded so that you guys can access at the future point of time. Okay. So coming back to this, see, our goal is to help the individual who wanted to start their career in IT industry, and also help or guide the people who wanted to transform their career from non-IT to IT industry. Okay. So keeping this goal and vision, I have started this IT career path. So initially I started with training on business analysis and Scrum Master. So I train business analyst and Scrum Master programs. So my fellow trainers will take care of automation testing and Power BI. Okay. So we are also introducing SQL in maybe 1 month or 2 months later. We'll also start MS Excel basics to advanced. Okay. So currently we are offering business analyst training, Scrum Master certified Scrum Master certification for Scrum Master training program, and automation testing, which is Java plus Selenium, and also Power BI is also from basics to advanced, right? So these are the trainings we are offering, right? So this is how we daily take the classes, or these are the process of training and development. When you associate with IT career path, right? So you'll have the daily live classes. All our trainings are and all our training programs are real time based scenarios, because all our trainers, including me, having good experience, like 8+ years of experience into their respective domains. Okay, so I almost have 16 years of experience into IT industry, where I have multiple experience. I worked as a business analyst, I worked as a product owner, and I worked as a Scrum Master. Right? Similarly, other trainers are also having their own expertise in their area, at least 8+ years of experience. Okay, so we'll also do role play activities and interactive trainings based on the training programs, and we'll also help you in interview and resume preparation. Right. So these are the key principles, on our training programs. So we have daily planned topics, okay, at dynamic course duration. See, our course duration or course training program is not fixed the length of duration, okay. It would get extended or it would get reduced based on the interaction happens in the classes, okay. So let's say if you're planned for 30 days of classes, it may go extend to 35 days because of maybe some exercises practicing or interactive sessions, right? So the course duration is dynamic, and daily classes, daily Zoom classes will be having live, and those will be recorded, as I said, so that you get access of those recorded classes as well. Okay, and also you'll get some practical case studies on all the training programs, right? So this is about IT career path and myself. For Power BI, we have a trainer Raghavendra. He will join in just 2 minutes. Okay. Actually, he is having some trouble with his laptop. So he's troubleshooting, and he'll be here in just a couple of minutes, so that he'll walk us through what is about, what is the training we are going to cover in this training program, what is the syllabus and everything. You can also ask if you have any questions on the Power BI, profile, or any questions on related to Power BI certification, right? So you can cross check with Raghavendra once he is into the session. Okay. So just wait for us, couple of more minutes, uh, to Raghavendra join, then we'll continue with the Power BI demo. Okay. So meanwhile, if you guys have any kind of question, no, so the classes would be at 7 a.m. IST. Since this is a demo, the demo session is at 9:30 p.m., but the actual classes are at 7 a.m. IST. Okay. And the batch would start from July 1st. Uh, okay. Batch will start from July 1st, and classes will be conducted from 7 a.m. IST to 8 a.m. IST. The training duration is of 30 days. As of now, we are planning. Okay. It might get extended to 30 days or 35 days based on the exercises and based on the discussions we take up in the classes. Okay. So before Raghavendra comes, if you guys have any other questions which I can answer, then I'll happy to answer. You can unmute yourself and you can post your questions if you have any. course fee and everything, I'll keep you updated at the end of the demo session or in the WhatsApp group. I think every one of you are in my WhatsApp group, right? So I'll keep you posted about the fee details in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Yes, you will get participation certificate from IT Career Path. After your completion, yeah, you will get the participation certificate. Software developer can switch to Power BI and consider as a fresher. No, I mean, see, it again depends. Okay, so your experience will not go into vain. Okay, we can showcase your experience as we can tweak your current experience into and showcase that working as a Power BI consultant internally in your organization. We can showcase such kind of tweakings in your resume. Okay, so Asma, did I answer your question? Yes, you can unmute. I mean, if you want to talk, you can unmute.
Srikanth, I don't have it.
If I complete this course, which position I should apply? Power BI developer, you can apply for. Okay.
Hello, hi, this is Likita. Hi, Srikanth.
Hi.
Can
Yeah,
you
hi.
hear me?
Good.
Yeah, see, actually, if people are switching from other background to Power Developer,
Hmm.
so the Power Developer is not a standalone, right? It has like dependencies with some other tools or technologies, right? Is it, am I right? Correct me if I'm
It
wrong.
depends in the sense the integration part. Okay. See, you'll have the raw data, right?
Mhm.
You'll have the raw data in maybe in Excel. You should have some connectivity to download the data from
Exactly.
Excel to Power BI, right? So all those things will be taught. Okay. See, I see Raghavendra is
Mhm.
also here. Maybe Raghavendra will start the presentation. Okay. We'll also take up your questions related to the Power BI at the end of the demo. Okay.
Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, hi. Yeah, am I audible to everyone? Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, Raghu. You are.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
hi everyone. I hope you all are doing good.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Ravindra, you can start
So
sharing.
yeah. Start. So first, let me tell you about myself. My name is Raghavendra Anshu, and I'm a data analyst by profession. And along with that, I give training in data analytics tool various students from India and from other countries. Like I provide training in tools like SQL, Excel, Tableau, Power BI, and also help in building projects and interview preparation. So as it's a demo session today, let me start the presentation. Just a second. Okay. Is my screen visible to all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, Ravi.
Okay.
Yes,
Good.
we are.
All right. So, just wanted to know a brief about yourself. Like most of you, are you already working or are you guys completely freshers and want to switch?
Want to switch.
Okay, means you are working in some different domain and you want to switch into data analytics. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So let's see. First of all, before directly jumping into learning Excel and Power BI, it is good if we understand the life cycle of a data analyst and what is the role of these tools in data analysis. Okay. So are we ready to understand these things? Yes or no? Okay. Yeah. So I would like to know from you guys, first of all, like your like what is your understanding on data? Like if I ask you what is data, what is your understanding on data? Because see, it is important to know what is data, and it is important to know some important technical terminologies before we actually start the course. So yeah, anyone would like to explain what is data? I just want to know.
Data means nothing but the information.
Okay. Okay. Any other definition you have? Okay, no problem. See, let me tell you, data is anything or everything present in the universe. Okay, just for the sake of your understanding, you should understand data in such a way that it can be anything or everything. Okay, it is not only an information or it is not only a, a raw fact. It can be anything. Okay, so if it is a meaningful thing or a non-meaningful thing, both can be considered as a data. Am I clear? So
Yeah.
data can be anything or everything present in the universe. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if data is anything and everything, what is information? So a question arises, a very common question arises that if we are calling data anything or everything, then what do we know? What do you know about information? What is information? So anyone who would like to tell what is information?
Getting what we want
I have a
out of
comment here.
the data.
Uh, in a way, it is correct, but yeah, I think we know that's correct. We know that's written correct statement. it is information is meaningful data. Okay, information is meaningful data. Okay, so if we talk about non-meaningful data, so if we talk about meaningful data, that can be only termed under information, whereas data can be meaningful or non-meaningful, but information is only and only meaningful data. Okay, then there is one more terminology that is called insight. Okay, insights. So insights is those information that can be used for business purpose only. Okay, so out of all the information, only those information that can be used for business purpose is insight. Okay, now we as you know, like you will be getting training in Power BI and Excel. Am I correct? Yes or no? Yes. So Power BI is a data. It is a data visualization tool. Okay. So what is the use of a data visualization tool in data analytics? That is a thing which you should know. Okay. So data visualization tool helps to visualize the meaningful insight which you draw as a data analyst. After visualizing the meaningful insights, you show those insights to your clients or managers so that they can take business decisions from it. Okay, what do you mean by visualization? Visualization means representing data from a tabular form to a graphical form, maybe in the form of bar chart, pie chart, dashboards. Am I clear? Okay, so uh, actually the data analytics process involves a series of different steps. Okay, so you should understand, like as going forward, you will be working as a data analyst in very big organizations, but it is good if you understand what is the role of a data analyst in any organization. Okay, so the first and the most important role of a data analyst is to understand the business requirement. Okay, you have to understand what is the business requirement. Until or unless you understand the business requirement, you cannot work on that. Am I correct? Yes or no? Guys, are you there? Are you following what I'm saying? Yeah. So the very first step of a data analytics role is to understand the business requirement which is given to you by your clients or stakeholders. Okay. The second step is to uh, clean the raw data. Okay, you have to collect, first of all, you have to collect the raw data, and then you have to clean the raw data so that there are no any anomalies or any irregularities in the data. Okay, because if you work on a cleaned data, then only the chances of getting accurate insight is will be the most. Okay, so it is very important to clean the raw data. When I say cleaning the raw data, we can use MS Excel for cleaning the raw data, like by removing, extra spaces, or by removing, unwanted special characters from data, or by arranging the data in sequential order so that it will be easier for anyone to work upon it. Okay. So after the data is clean, the next step is to import the data in data extraction tools like SQL. Okay, if the size of the data is very small, then you can even work on it on Excel only. Okay, you can work on Excel only. But let's say you are working with huge amount of data, then you have to import the entire data to SQL and write some SQL queries to extract the relevant insights from it based on the requirement. Okay. After you have extracted the relevant insight, the next step is to, load that insight into data visualization tools like Power BI, or sometimes we use Tableau for, visualizing the data and uh, showing it in the form of interactive dashboard. Okay. So I want everyone to think this. See, if you share the data in the form of simple tabular form, like in the form of rows and columns in Excel sheet, will that be more impactful? Or if you share the data in the form of visualizations and interactive dashboards, will that be more impactful? Tell me, out of those two things, which one will be the most impactful thing to show your clients? Option one or option two? Option two, yes. Because if you showcase any visualization to your clients, it will be very easy for them to, look at it and, gather conclusions out of it. They can easily see that, like, for example, you are showing the total revenue generated for your company across every month of the last year. So just looking at the graph, they can see that yes, in March the sales was the most, and then it gradually decreased, or it decreased by some X percent value or increased by some Y percent value. They can literally see that in the graph, and they can take conclusion out of it. Okay. Whereas if you share the same data in form of Excel sheet, that time it will not make any sense to any client, because just looking at numbers and rows and columns, it will be very difficult for anyone to understand what it is actually telling. Did everyone get this? Did everyone get this thing? Yes. R. Raju, Satya Sagar. Yeah, I can see that you guys are following. Yes. Okay. Now, what is data analytics? Let's see. See, this is a set of techniques and tools used for transforming raw data into meaningful and useful information for business analysis purposes. Okay. So, what techniques and tools are we talking about here? Like if you are working on Excel, what we are doing in Excel actually, we are we will be learning lots of Excel formulas, advanced Excel formulas, and different types of Excel options, which would help us to, you know convert, complex data into uh, simpler insights. Okay, we can convert complex data set into simple insights as per the requirement. Okay, we will be using pivot tables and pivot charts in Excel for, summarizing the data and visualizing the values, or visualizing the important facts which it wants to show. Okay, and we will learn lots of advanced Excel formulas, like VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, SUMIF, COUNTIF, index function, math function. You know, there will be a lot of things we'll be learning. Okay, so in Excel, what we do actually, we convert complex data set into simpler data set. Okay, after that, we'll learn Power BI, because we have to, visualize those insights, to showcase those insights in the form of interactive charts and dashboards, and so that you can just, by a click of your button, you can see, like for like if you place some drop down in your Excel dashboard, if you place some slicers in your Excel dashboard, just by clicking on the slicers, you can just see the values of each and every metric within a fraction of second. Okay, and you can answer any question to your clients related to your data analysis or related to your like related to your requirements. Okay, so let me open the detailed syllabus for you so that I can show you what all things are there. Okay, did is the syllabus shared to you, shared to all of you before the class had started? All of you? No. Okay. Okay. Just a second. Let me open the detailed syllabus. All right. Just a- Me. If anyone has any question related to uh, what all things you are expecting, what are your expectation in Excel and Power BI, you are feel free to ask anytime. Okay. No need to wait for anything. You can ask anytime. Yes. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Meanwhile, I open this PDF. Okay.
Uh, See, I have a question here. Hello.
Yes.
You said that the data interactive about the data about things, correct? See, collection of information.
Correct.
Is there any option to allow the data of unstructured data kind into the Power BI, like videos into the Power BI, converting into the visualization?
Videos, you want to include videos in the visualization. Is that what you want?
See, I have a content in the video. Okay. That content I want to make
Okay.
into a visualization form as an output.
Okay.
Is there any option in that Power BI?
Okay. Hold on. For all of you, let me open Power BI in front of you and let me show you what all data it can support. Okay. What all data it can be imported in Power BI, and with what all data can be converted into visualization. Okay. Just a second.
Uh,
So
yes. And one
if you
more
have a
question.
video, yeah, tell
Just
me.
one more question on top of it. Let's say I have a table, I have a data in the SQL server. Let's say Microsoft SQL server.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not, can
Okay.
I write a custom SQL in Power BI?
Yes. So there is a function in Power BI called DAX query. Have you heard
Okay.
about that? Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
remember it.
in DAX,
Okay.
yeah. In DAX query tab, it gives you the liberty to write any kind of formulas or functions in it, and you can customize your columns that are present in the data, and you can use it in your visualization. Okay. So that is also a part of our syllabus, which we are going to see in detail in our course. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, sure.
Yeah. So if you can see my screen, if you click here, this is the Power BI user interface when you open the Power BI application. In the home tab, there is a get data option. If you click here, you will get these many common data sources which you can easily import in Power BI application. Like if you have your data in Excel or data flows, SQL Server, text, CSV, web. Okay, you can see the type of data which it can support. Okay, if I'm clicking on more, if you click on more, you will see you know n number of data sources that can be connected with Power BI. Can you see this? So you can connect these many types of data sources and files in Power BI. Okay. So talking about your question, if you're saying that you have some data set in a video and you want to extract the data set from the video and import it in Power BI. For that, I think first you have to, while the video is playing, you have to take the screenshot of that data set and you have to convert that, uh, uh, you know, JPG file. First, you have to check whether it is supporting here or not. If it is supporting, then it's well and good. If it is not supporting, you have to, convert that screenshot type of file into, any one of these file types, and then you can import it in Power BI. Am I clear?
See, I'm asking in a different way. Let's say,
Okay.
generic question I'm asking. Right now, AI,
Yeah.
AI came into the picture. When I give an video, the AI is converting that data into an Excel, Okay. So that Excel I can
Okay.
use here in Power BI. So without using of
Power
AI,
BI. Yes, definitely.
yeah, without using of AI, can I take the video? Is there any option? I think it's not available here as you are trying to show. Maybe I'm talking about directly I can take a video. Is there an option to convert into a table into a Power BI option? Is there any option? That's what I'm asking you. See, taking a
No, as
screenshot
of
is
now,
different. I'll give one
yeah,
scenario to you. Why I'm asking this question here is,
yeah.
let's say I'm as a customer of the bank. I'm calling to the customer care and asking a query related to banking service. And that video maybe what exactly the related question I'm asking. Let's say I need a query related to the credit card information. I need it that information. Okay, so he's the so and so customer name, so and so account number. So he's talking related to the credit card. So that information can we convert into the Excel? That's what are my questions. So there is a long conversation is going on with the customer care. Let's say I'm as a customer. In the video, my customer name is there, account number is there, my branch details is there. I'm talking related to the credit card, about the over bill of that. Uh, so what exactly the bill information? That kind of information can be convert in the Power BI. So the category is of credit card, customer name is this, account number this, and I'm talking about these kind of information. Can we convert it?
Okay. So, so like, if you are saying that,
Mm-hmm,
so so if you can correct me if I'm wrong here.
mm-hmm,
So, you are saying that while talking to the customer care, you want to convert the voice into some file and
mm-hmm.
then import it in Power BI. Yes or no?
No, yes, correct,
No.
correct. Finally, that related data it can be converted into a Power BI directly. Just I'm asking a question. It can be possible or not?
Uh, it can be possible if you like. There are lots of AI tools available in the market right now, isn't it? So if you integrate those AI tools with Power BI,
Mm-hmm,
then it might be possible. But in the generic Power BI application, which is this,
mm-hmm.
there is no such option for like converting, uh, you know, a phone conversation or a video into directly into a Power BI file or Power BI dashboard. Okay.
Okay, okay, I got your point. I got you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you. So, okay. Any more questions related to uh, Power BI or Excel? Okay, so if you can see my screen, I've opened the syllabus of PowerBI, which we will be covering in our course. So we will be doing we will starting with the introduction of PowerBI, where I'll help you to install the PowerBI desktop. Okay, and then we'll learn how to connect different data sources in PowerBI. Okay, after learning how to connect different data sources, we will uh, learn about data transformation using Power Query Editor. We will learn how to clean and shape the data, means like whatever changes, whatever like transformation we used to do in Excel, we can do the same transformation in Power BI because both are a product of Microsoft. I hope you know that Power BI and Excel both are the product of the same company, that is Microsoft. So what all functions and formulas that you can use in Excel, same to same formulas and functions you can use in Power BI. Okay, so that we will see how to do it. Then we will learn how to establish relationship between tables, two different tables in Power BI. Uh, Defining measures and calculated column using DAX expression that I was talking about few minutes earlier. So DAX means data analysis expression. Okay, so we will be learning how to write basics to advanced level of DAX queries. Okay, in Power BI. Okay, so if you okay, then we will then we will start with visualization. We will start with basic visualization, uh, like how to visualize uh, your data using tables in the form of tables. Oh, okay, just a second. Let me plug in my charger. I think just give me a second. Okay, so we'll learn the basic visualizations, customizing your visual and formatting options. We will learn how to do proper formatting of your visuals. We will do this step by step. Okay, so it will not be a one-sided class that I will be speaking and I will be showing everything and you will just copy down and go. That is not the case. I will be showing you each and everything, and then I will give you 2 to 5 minutes time to replicate those things in the class itself, so that you can learn by just redoing it in the class itself. And anyways, after the class also I will be giving you assignment which you have to do, which would help you to uh, increase your understanding in this tool. Okay. Then talking about the advanced visualizations, we will learn how to drill through. Means drill through is the option in Power BI. It is usually applicable with the date column. For example, if there are if there is a year column, you can drill it to like there is a let's say there is a date of birth column. You can use drill through option to show you to but you can use the drill through option to break down the date of birth column into year, month, quarter, and day. Okay, so it is like a type of you know hierarchy. Hierarchy. Hierarchy means a sequential chronology of uh, metrics. Okay, so that we will see in our advanced visualization part. We will learn how to put slicers and filters. That is very important part of visualization. Okay, and then dashboarding report. Uh, how to connect different visualizations with each other. Like if you make changes in one visualization, that should reflect to all the other visualizations as well. So that will be done using uh, like making the making the connectivity between the visualizations. Okay, so that we will learn in adding interactivity and navigation option. Okay. Then we will do hands-on practice Q&A sessions, and like small projects will be there, wherein I will be sharing you some real-time uh, example, a real-time project with a real-time algorithm type of requirement. You have to go through it and you have to build the dashboard accordingly. Okay, so so there is a lot of things in this which you will be learning, and of course your learning graph will exponentially grow in this course if I talk about Power BI. Okay, so apart from this, if I talk about uh, before we move ahead, do you have any questions in this syllabus, Power BI syllabus, as you can see on your screen? Is someone speaking? I can hear some different frequencies. I don't know why. Okay, if you don't have any questions here, let us go through the syllabus of Excel.
As part of Power BI, only the 7 sections you are talking about.
Sorry.
7. As part of Power BI, only 8 hours.
Okay, so the duration, the hours will be, for Power BI, the total number of hours will be, it will be 30 days. Okay, it will be 30 days, and
Daily 1 hour,
each
30 days.
day the duration of the class will be 2 hours. Yeah, 30 days. Each day the duration of the class will be 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay.
Yes, my question here is, you mentioned is class 7, till the class 7 and 8 syllabus has been shown me. So that's the entire syllabus, or
I
is
think
there
your
any?
voice is breaking. Just a second.
Yeah, there is background noise.
Wait. There is some disturbances on your side. Hello.
I think Pradeep, can you repeat your question?
See, in the current in the scenario you showed me class hour 7, hour 8, correct? So that is the only the syllabus is there, or is there any extra topics you are going to cover?
So apart from this syllabus, there will be some added topics which will be included, because after every, like in every 6 months or 8 months or 1 year, there are lots of there are at least some new technologies are which are taking place, like we that are being added. Okay, so you don't have to worry, we'll be taking care of that. Okay, the entire course is designed in such a way that it will meet the industry standard, and like it will cover almost all the things that is required for you to switch your career into Power BI. Okay, it is not like during the like it is not like that during the course. uh, whatever will be taught to you, like see, in any interview you will not get any question that will be not taught to you. Actually, I hope you understand this. So when you will be giving any interview, you will find that you will get all the questions that were taught to you in the class. That is what we can guarantee you.
Uh, correct, correct, Raghavendra. What I am trying to ask
Yeah.
here is, so is there, see, there is a Power BI mobile, Power BI service also cover, is there in the Power
Right.
BI as part of that.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
Power
Yes.
BI
Yes.
service topics is going to cover in the sessions or Power BI mobile. So you mentioned a simple line of that. So DAX, how many hours is going to cover? See, I'm little bit aware of Power BI. Just I am trying to ask
Right.
you in detailed question on that. That's the reason I'm asking you.
Okay. So a DAX we can cover in 4 sessions, 4 hours of class. Okay. Starting from basic to advanced level of queries in DAX. Okay. Did it answer your question?
Yeah, sure. And Power BI service also going to cover.
So yeah, Power BI service will be there in the syllabus. See, let me open that just a second. Just give me a second. Power BI service is there in the syllabus. You don't have to worry.
Sure. Thanks for confirmation.
Okay. It is there in the syllabus. I'll share the detailed syllabus maybe soon after the class. Okay. Don't have to worry.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Any questions? So the visualizations which you see on your screen, they all are single visualizations. Okay. Like it is just created on one sheet. Now, when we will be creating dashboard, a proper dashboard, we will be, merging the different types of visualization in a single page, and there will be lots of, uh, background formatting, and uh, it will make a sequential order, and it will make sense to everyone that what the dashboard is actually showing. Okay. So by the end of the Power BI class, uh, you will have the potential to convert any kind of data set into a visually appealing dashboard. Okay. All right. Any more questions you have in Power BI?
Uh, See, one last question. Sorry to disturb.
Yes.
See,
No problem.
Power BI service. Uh, you are going to give an account on the Power BI service as part of the course.
Right.
How many days I
Yes.
can?
Yes. I'll make you to.
Mhm.
So you are asking what? For how many days?
How many days I can use that Power BI service?
So, Power BI service, like
Yes.
we will see if there is any, open source link, open source platform, uh, which we can use for that Power BI service. If it is not there, we'll make use of the trial period of that Power BI service application, and we will learn through that. Okay.
The I'm asking is how many days the trial version can be given for us?
Okay, you are asking that how many days will it take to learn
Yes,
Power BI service?
yes. You see, Power BI desktop
So,
is a by default is a free. So if I want to get in detail of understanding of Power BI service, how many days I can use it?
uh, see, Power BI desktop, which application which you see here, it is a free application. We can use it forever. Okay. Uh, Talking about Power BI service, it is used for sharing the Power BI dashboards to others. Okay. So, like if it is like the duration of the class will be for Power BI service will be 2 to 3 days to learn what all are Power BI service, like what all things are there in Power BI service. Uh, but like if we have to install another application for Power BI service, we will do that as well. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So talking about Microsoft Excel, Excel is a very vast tool. Okay. It is not as simple as it looks. It is actually very versatile tool. We can use Excel
So,
for not
Raghu,
only for, yes,
Ravindra, sorry for
someone
stopping
saying
you.
anything.
Yeah. Srikanth this side, okay?
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
this demo is pre-planned only for Power BI,
yeah, yeah.
okay? So you cover only
Okay,
Power
okay,
BI,
fine.
yeah. Excel will plan it some other time, but this is
Sure,
session is
sure.
only for Power BI.
Okay, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Uh, Thank you, Srikanth. So, okay, so for Power BI, like this is what we have got stored for you. Like we will be starting the Power BI syllabus as discussed in a detailed manner. The class will be like mostly practical and interactive class. Okay. I will be explaining each and everything in a detailed manner. Okay. And I will be giving you time to replicate those things in the class. We will learn like what are these views, report view, table view, model view, and DAX query view. Okay. So we will see each and everything, each and every option, and we will learn how to create different types of dashboards and showcase your, raw data and raw and complex data in the form of interactive dashboard. Is that clear to everyone? Any questions? Anything you want to know before we wrap up the class? Okay. So if you don't have any questions, we will see you in the class, and Fine. Let's
Yeah.
see you in the class, and have a good night, and see you in the next class. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for attending the class, everyone.
Thanks, Raghu. So everyone, the new batch would be going to start from July 1st, and the classes would commence from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I'll share the details in the WhatsApp group. You guys, I think you guys are in my WhatsApp group, so I'll keep sharing the information over there and keep you updated, right? So as Raghu mentioned,
Srikanth, I want to say one thing. Srikanth,
yeah. Yes, Raghu, go ahead.
Yeah, Srikanth, I think I had shared the syllabus with you, if you remember. That was a detailed syllabus consisting the subtopic wise detailed syllabus.
Correct.
If you remember
I
that,
have that.
could you please share? Yeah, could you please share that syllabus to the students,
Yes,
so that
yes, I will do
they
that.
can get a clear idea?
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll share the syllabus and batch details and everything in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So as Raghu mentioned, this is going to be very practical and practical sessions and interactive sessions. So you'll also get some projects as well to practice. Okay. So which would help you, when you get onto the job role, that would help you to, handle your job role very easily, right? If you practice more, then you'll get the fruits good, right? So I'll keep you updated the details in the WhatsApp group, right? If you guys have if you guys want to discuss anything about the training program, you can call me at any point of time, or you can, just chat with me on over the WhatsApp. Okay. If you guys do not have any questions, then we'll wrap up this, and then, we'll get in touch on the WhatsApp. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Raghu.
Okay. Thank you, Srikanth. Thank you,
Thanks.
everyone.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. Bye. Take care.